we are going to see the question answers regarding breathing and respiration. So friends, let's go to our first question, and the first objective is respiration can be defined as, and the answer is, a catabolic process by which animal cells utilize O2, produce CO2 and convert the released energy to ATP. Next question is, respiration is a physical process in which, and the answer is, breathing, external respiration and cellular respiration occurs. Next question is, when the affinity of O2 and CO2 for Hb is compared, it is, and the answer is, more for O2. Our next question is, in man, the chief respiratory organ are, and the answer is, lungs. Next question, respiration taking place in lungs is called, and the answer is, external respiration. Next question is, the correct sequence of conduction of air in respiratory system is, and the answer is, nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea and bronchi. Next question is, the lining of nasal cavity is, and the answer is, vascularized squamous epithelium. Next question is, cellular respiration occurring, and the answer is, cell of the body. Our next question is, nasal chamber is divided into two parts, and the answer is, mesenteroid. Our next question is, Adam's apple is the name of the, and the answer is, larynx. Our next question is, cartilage is absent in, and the answer is, bronchioles. Our next question is, a dual organ is a, and the answer is, pharynx. Our next question is, alveoli is lined by, and the answer is, squamous epithelium. Question number 13 is, alveoli is lined by, and the answer is, squamous epithelium. 14th one, the technical term used for breathing is, and the answer is, ventilation of lungs. 15th question, which of this is an active process, and the answer is, inspiration. 16th question, volume of air inspired and expired during normal breathing is called as, and the answer is, tidal volume. 17th one, the normal respiration rate in human is, and the answer is, 12 to 15 times per minute. 18th question is, what percentage of oxygen is transported by hemoglobin in human body? And the answer is, 96 to 97%. 19th question, common passage for air and food, and the answer is, oropharynx and laryngopharynx. 20th question, glottis is the opening present in between, and the answer is, pharynx and larynx. Next question, find the odd one, and the answer is, nasal passage. Our next question is, the trachea term into, and the answer is, bronchiole. 23rd question, shape of diaphragm during inspiration is, and answer is, flat. 24th question, residual volume is the volume of, and the answer is, left volume in the lungs after forceful expiration. 25th question, aim of cellular respiration is, and the answer is, to use O2. 26th question is, left lung is divided into two lobes. Our 27th question is, decreased rate of inspiration is called, and the answer is, hypopnea. 20th question, transport of CO2 is the form of, and the answer is, carbonate. 29th question, transport of O2 is done by, and the answer is, RBC cells. 30th question is, foundation of trachea cilia is to, and the answer is, pass mucus out. 31st question is, which of the following prevent collapsing of trachea, and the answer is, cartilaginous ring. 32, the covering lungs is called, and the answer is, pleural membrane. 33, in human being the number of lobes is in right and left lung is respectively, and the answer is, 3 and 2. Our next question is, trachea and bronchi possess, and the answer is, incomplete cartilaginous rings. Next question is, Lungs have a large number of narrow tube called, and the answer is bronchioles. 36th question. The alveolar epithelium in the lungs is, and the answer is non-ciliated squamous. 37. Respiratory system is derived from, and the answer is endoderm. 38. Vocal cords occurring, and the answer is larynx. 39. Lungs have large number of alveoli for more surface area for diffusion of, and the answer is gas. 40th question. Alveolar surface area of human lungs is, and the answer is 100 meters square. Next question is, trachea is lined by incomplete ring of, and the answer is hyaline cartilage. 42. Which one protect the lungs? And the answer is first one ribs, second one vertebral column, and third the sternum. Our next question is, thyroid cartilage is found in, and the answer is larynx. Question number 44. Movement of true vocal cord in man is controlled by cartilage, and the answer is arytenoids. Now friends, there are matched the following. So first one larynx, and the answer is voice box. Second trachea, and the answer is windpipe. Third one alveoli, and the answer is air sac. Fourth one epiglottis, and the answer is lead of larynx. Now friends, match the following has ended. We are going to see the objective. Next. 46. The structure which does not contribute to the breathing movement in mammal is, and the answer is larynx. Next question is, the left and right bronchia are, and the answer is subdivision of trachea. Next question is, opening of larynx into pharynx is guarded by, and the answer is epiglottis. 49. Accumulation of fluid between the pleura is called, and the answer is pleurism. 50. Which of the following organism has no specialized respiratory organ? And the answer is earthworm. Next question is, the most important function of diaphragm is to, and the answer is aids in respiration. Friends, 52 question is, which of the following animal possess non-elastic lungs with elastic air sac connected to them? And the answer is birds. Next question is, even when there is no air in it, human trachea does not collapse due to, and the answer is presence of cartilaginous rings. Next question is, which of the following structure increase the respiratory surface area of lungs in man? And the answer is alveoli. 55. Breathing differs from respiration by, and the answer is breathing refers to chest movement due to inhalation of O2 and exhalation of CO2, where respiration refers to gaseous exchange. Question number 56. The surface which prevent the entry of food into respiratory tract is, and the answer is epiglottis. Question number 57. If thoracic wall but not lungs is punctured, and the answer is the man dies as the lungs get collapsed. Question number 58. Number of alveoli in the human lungs, and the answer is 300 to 400 millions. Question number 59. Adam's apple corresponds to, and the answer is larynx. Question number 60. Oxygen carried in inhalation ultimately reaches, and the answer is alveoli. Question number 61. Hemoglobin is, and the answer is respiratory pigment. Question number 62. Inhalation and exhalation of air is called, and the answer is breathing. Question number 63. Inspiration occurs when, and the answer is pleural cavity increases. Question number 64. The blood coming out of lungs is richer than that entering into lungs in, and the answer is O2. Question number 65. The ventilation movement in the lungs in mammals are governed by, answer first intercostal muscle, second diaphragm. Question number 66. In human being, rib cage and sternum moves upwardly and downwardly during, and the answer is inspiration. Question number 67. Inspiration involved, and the answer is relaxation of diaphragm and intercostal muscle. Question number 68. During inspiration, air passes into lungs due to, and the answer is falling pressure inside the lungs, and the second answer is increase in volume in thoracic cavity. Question number 69. In human being, CO2 converted into the inspired air and expired air is respectively, and the answer is 0.03% and 4.0%. Our next question is, in CO2 concentration in the blood increases, the breathing style, and the answer is increases. Question number 71. The process of inspiration is concerned with, and the answer is liberation of energy. Question number 72. In anaerobic respiration, and the answer is CO2 is given out. Question number 73. Rate of breathing in adult is, and the answer is 14 to 18 times per minute. Question number 74. At the time of inspiration, diaphragm, and the answer is flat. Question number 75. The oxygen concentration of expired air is above, and the answer is 16%. Question number 76. Faster breathing in high fever is due to, and the answer is high temperature of body. Question number 77. What is correct? And the answer is, during inspiration, the lungs act as suction pump. Question number 78. Sudden deep inspiration may be due to, and the answer is increase in CO2 concentration. Question number 79. The form of energy used in respiration, and the answer is chemical. Question number 80. Blood entering in lungs is recurring, and the answer is CO2. Question number 81. Which one of this in blood absorb oxygen in respiration, and the answer is erythrocytes. Question number 82. Which one of the following statement is correct? And the answer is inspiration is an active process. Question number 83. Gaseous exchange between blood and alveolar air across his back, and the answer is diffusion. Question number 84. Which one of the following actively does not take place during pulmonary respiration? And the answer is successive opening and closing of mouth and external nostril. Our next question is hemoglobin in form compound with, and the answer is O2. Question number 86. In mammalians, how many CO2 is transported as bicarbonate of sodium and potassium in blood? And the answer is 70 to 72%. 87 question number. If O2 concentration in tissue was almost as high as the respiratory surface, then, and the answer is hemoglobin will not dissociate to supply O2 to the tissues. Question number 88. The nerve impulse which stimulate the intercostal muscle and diaphragm and those permit breathing originate in, and the answer is medulla oblongata. Our next question is, how man's respiration will be affected if the ascends a height of 2500 feet? And the answer is respiration rate will be increased. Question number 90. Tidal volume in human being is, and the answer is 500 ml. Our next question is, respiratory muscle contract at the time of, and the answer is forceful expiration. Question number 92. The impulse for contraction of voluntary muscles for forceful breathing start in, and the answer is medulla or pons. Question number 93. Ordinary quiet breathing is, and the answer is eupnea. Question number 94. Quiet breathing is often referred to as, and the answer is abdominal breathing. Question number 95. Which of the following gases makes the most stable combination with hemoglobin of red blood cells? And the answer is CO. Question number 96. During one circuit of blood from lungs to the tissue and moved through the circulatory system, the percentage of hemoglobin giving the oxygen is, and the answer is 25%. Question number 97. vital cavity of lungs of an average human is? And the answer is 3000 to 4500 ml. Question number 98. Partially pressure of oxygen in the inspired and expired is respectively, and the answer is 158 and 116 mmHg. Question number 99. Hypopnea is, and the answer is increased rate and depth of breathing. Question number 100. Breathing rate is lowest while we are, and the answer is sleeping. Question number 101. The breathing rate in a child is, and the answer is more than in an adult man. Question number 102. The respiratory quantity RQ is highest in, and the answer is carbohydrate. Question number 103. The cellular respiration differs from breathing that in cellular respiration, and the answer is glucose is oxidized and CO2 and H2O with release of energy. Question number 104. Which of the following statement is correct? And the answer is all animals require a medium for respiration. Question number 105. Medullary respiratory center is always under, and the answer is chemical controlled. Question number 106. Low supply of oxygen to the cell is called asphyxia. Question number 107. Lack of breathing is, and the answer is apnea. Question number 108. Dorsal respiratory group mainly causes, and the answer is inspiration. Question number 109. pH scale is used to measure, and the answer is concentration of H+ ions in a solution. Question number 110. Carbonic anhydrase Neet, and the answer is zinc. Next question is about 7% of CO2 is dissolved in, and the answer is blood plasma. Question number 112. Which of the facts suggests the more O2 is transported from lung to the tissue combined with hemoglobin rather than dissolved in blood plasma? And the answer is O2 carrying capacity of whole blood is much higher than that of plasma, and O2 content of blood leaving the lungs is greater than that of blood entering the lungs. Our next question is inspired contain, and the answer is first one oxygen only, second one oxygen and carbon dioxide, third one oxygen, nitrogen and water vapor. Question number 140. Carbonic anhydrase is found in, and the answer is erythrocytes. Our next question is the breakdown product of hemoglobin is called as, and the answer is bilirubin. Our next question is rate and depth of respiration increase when, and the answer is CO2 concentration increases. Our next question is respiratory mechanism is controlled by, and the answer is central nervous system. Our next question is the metal associated with hemoglobin is, and the answer is iron. Our next question is muscles are attached to diaphragm contract during inspiration to make it, and the answer is flat. Our next question is blood possesses CO2 in the form of, and the answer is Hb and CO2. Question number 121. Oxygen dissociation curve of hemoglobin is, and the answer is sigmoid. Question number 122. For proper transport of O2 and CO2, blood should be, and the answer is slightly alkaline. Question number 123. Which of the following statement best summarizes the relationship between respiratory valve and blood and the body size in related animals? And the answer is smaller the animal, higher the respiratory rate. Our next question is during inspiration in mammals, the sternum moves, and the answer is forward and upward. Question number 125. A spirometer can be used to measure directly, and the answer is inspiratory capacity. Question number 126. Residual air most found in, and the answer is alveoli. Question number 127. The amount of air breathing in and out the greatest possible effort is called, and the answer is vital capacity. Question number 128. During moderate aerobic exercise, and the answer is olive oil ventilation increases. Question number 129. The maximum amount of air that our lungs can normally hold is, and the answer is total lung capacity. Question number 130. Under a given oxygen concentration in blood, dissociation of oxyhemoglobin will increase if pH of blood falls. Question number 131. When partial pressure of CO2 rises, the oxygen dissociation curve of oxyhemoglobin at 37 degrees Celsius will, and the answer is shift towards right. Question number 132. What will happen if blood will accumulate? And the answer is binding of oxygen with hemoglobin decreases. Question number 133. Dissociation curve is connected with, and the answer is oxyhemoglobin. Question number 134. Proportion of volume of CO2 released to volume of O2 absorbed during respiration is, and the answer is respiratory quantity. Question number 135. Forced deep breathing during rest for some times is followed by temporary stoppage of breathing because of, and the answer is little CO2 in blood. Our next question is oxygen carrying capacity of blood is, and the answer is 20%. Question number 137. Chloride shift is required for transport for, and the answer is carbon dioxide. Our next question is presence of large member of alveoli around alveolar duct capping into bronchioles in mammals lungs is, and the answer is an affinitive system of ventilation with little residual air. Our next question is which one has lowest volume, and the answer is tidal value. Question number 40. Percentage of oxygen supplied by hemoglobin is, and the answer is 97%. Question number 41. The chemical formula of oxyhemoglobin is, and the answer is HbCO2 and 4. Our next question is dissociation of oxyhemoglobin can be promoted by, and the answer is high PCO2. Our next question is hemoglobin has less affinity for, and the answer is carbon dioxide. Our next question is Bohr effect is the effect of, and the answer is CO2 on oxyhemoglobin. Our next question is concentration of carbonic acid does not increase in blood due to presence of, and the answer is Na ions. Question number 147. Which of the following show maximum solubility in blood plasma, and the answer is carbon dioxide. Our next question is the affinity of hemoglobin for oxygen is increased by, and the answer is carbon monoxide poisoning. Our next question is blood tissue obtain oxygen from hemoglobin because of its dissociation in tissue caused by, and the answer is low CO2 concentration. Our next question is during transport of CO2 blood does not become acidic due to, and the answer is blood buffer. Our next question is carbon monoxide has great affinity for hemoglobin as compared to oxygen, and the answer is 200 times. Question number 151. Holden's believed oxyhemoglobin act as, and the answer is acidic. Question number 152. What percentage of hemoglobin in RBCs, and the answer is 28%. Question number 153. What is usually present at the time of aspiration, and the answer is metahemoglobin. Our next question is assertion. Friends, now there is one assertion and one reason. We have to tell that the assertion and reason are related to each other or not. So our assertion is all terrestrial mammals are air breathing, and the reason is because of terrestrial habitat they have well developed lungs for air respiration, air breathing. Friends, now both assertion and reasons are true, but and the reason is the correct explanation of assertion. So Our next question is, which form of iron is found in hemoglobin? And the answer is Fe++. Our next question is, in which animal diaphragm has no role in respiration? And the answer is frog. Question number 157. All are respiratory diseases except, and the answer is eniophylitis. Question number 128. One reason for emphysema, and the reason is smoking. Question number 159. Emphysema is a condition in which, and the answer is the wall separating the alveoli break. Question number 160. Asthma is caused due to, and the answer is spasms in bronchial muscles. Question number 161. The state during which the respiratory center is inhibited is termed as, and the answer is anoxia. Question number 162. Cyanosis is, and the answer is skin turning blue due to excessive amount of deoxygenated hemoglobin in the skin blood vessel. Question number 163. Which one is occultation respiratory disorder? And the answer is ciliocosis. Question number 164. A lung disease caused by dust from cotton processing is, and the answer is bichionisis. Question number 165. Inversibly dilation of lung is called, and the answer is emphysema. Question number 66. 166. Pneumotaxis center is associated with, and the answer is breathing. Question number 167. During rest, the metabolic needs of the body are at their minimum. Which of the following is indicative of this situation? First, rate of breathing. Second, pulse rate. And third one, O2 intake and CO2 output. Our next question is, in the process of transport of CO2, which phenomena occur between RBCS and plasma? And the answer is chloride shift. Question number 169. Myoglobin is found in, and the answer is muscles. Question number 170. Carbon dioxide is transported from tissue to respiratory surface by only, and the answer is first plasma and second erythrocytes.